What's going on, everybody? I'm Jason the Gamer.
I'm Nick the Researcher.
But you can call us the Nerds. And today, we're going to do a very special episode. Before we actually go through what it is, I wanted to point out all our stuff in the back right here. Since we did Nerding with Friends, since we started that series, not to be confused with the channel Nerd with Friends, Nerding with Friends was the series we started to kind of introduce this, nerdy shit that we have. And ever since then, we kind of got a lot more nerdy shit. So, to kind of promote how nerdy we are and make reference to the series, we kind of put a bunch of stuff in the back.
Joker mask.
That we've done before.
Infinity Gauntlet bag.
That was the first, very first Nerding with Friends episode on this one. Brings back a lot of memories from several months ago.
Mine is
heavy.
Literally like up to the
his is almost full with coins. Mine isn't, so it's still very light. I don't, because call me crazy, but I prefer to carry my money on a plastic card with my name on it. But
no, I do too. But like if I ever have cash,
I don't ever have cash on me. It's kind of people will rob me.
Right.
But so we have the Joker set that we did in a previous episode. We have this from the very first episode. We have the Covenant Halo statue that we did from an episode a little while ago.
And we have a Sonic the Hedgehog that with a couple of the
Chaos Emeralds. There you go.
I couldn't think of it.
But this is actually from classic Sonic the Hedgehog. For anyone who cares about Sonic the Hedgehog, if you can see on him, that's the classic Sonic the Hedgehog, not the one from the newer games where he's taller. This is when he was from the Sega Genesis era. So those actually aren't Chaos Emeralds, technically speaking. They were called Time Stones. The first real thing about that. But we're not here to talk about that.
Nope, we're here to talk about something else entirely.
Be sure to check out those videos, though, or these three, and be sure to check out his upcoming video that we'll be going over pretty soon, and Tail. They actually have the Tail figure that goes with him.
Yep.
But we're here to go over a completely different Nerding with Friends episode. This is the Legend of Zelda Master Sword, as you can tell by the sound effect that just played over us silently holding the sword.
Yep.
It is from the Legend of Zelda series. It first appeared in Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. It is the main iconic sword that people think of when it comes to Legend of Zelda. Link's always been depicted holding a sword ever since the very first Legend of Zelda game, but when Link to the Past came out, this became the fan favorite weapon, in my opinion at least, of Legend of Zelda. You can go to any Legend of Zelda fan and say,
Master Sword.
Yeah, you can say Master Sword, Legend. They'll instantly know Legend of Zelda for anyone who plays video games. In the games, he can use it to deflect magic attacks. When he's at full health, he shoots magic with it, but in the earlier games, he kind of throws the sword.
Yeah, he kind of throws
it looks like he's shooting a sword.
Yeah.
So to me, that translated to he's throwing it at people. But, yeah, it's very, very, very iconic. Probably one of the most iconic weapons in gaming. But Master Sword has been in a lot of games. Ocarina of Time.
Yep.
Not in Majora's Mask, but because that was kind of like when he's a kid before he gets it.
Yeah, before he gets the Master Sword and everything.
But
I believe it was in Twilight Princess.
Yeah,
I may have
sure
to go back and check, but I believe it was. If not, then.
But it's in every depiction of Link in the Smash Brothers series as well.
Yep.
Yeah, overall is a really awesome weapon. The one I have is only decorative though. You can find it on Amazon for $32 if you want a real metal pressed steel sword. There are other variations online, but yeah, that's for the most. And it also comes with a really well decorated sheath for it too. I like the design on it.
So, as anybody who plays Legend of Zelda knows, that Link is left-handed. I am not.
Yeah, none of us are.
No.
Not even Kelvin, who isn't here.
But the sword itself is a pretty good sword. Has no blade whatsoever, though, sadly. Although it's from Amazon and it actually doesn't.
They can't really sell a real weapon.
Yeah, you can sharpen it up, but it would take you some time.
Enough.
Yeah, it's thin, but it's actually pretty thick for a sword. Like this, the edge of the blade itself is like so thick it's ridiculous. It's kind of sharp on the tip.
Yeah.
It's got like a small point, but it's not gonna do a whole lot of damage. Unless you actually run at somebody with this thing.
You need the Pegasus boots with the rock feather.
Right. You can swing this thing. It can't even cut paper.
No, we tried.
Yeah, we did. It failed. All the weight is in the handle for this. I don't know why. It's supposed to be a wall decoration. and all the weight is in the handle. So if you hang it up like that, it's definitely heavier here. You know, Triforce is on it from the game.
So is China.
Yeah, China's on both sides, or just
Only
one side.
Only one side.
Triforce is on both sides, though.
Yeah.
This was made as a two-hand sword, which is odd to me because in the game, everybody knows
It's one-handed.
it's one-handed. Link literally carries it with one hand and
Shield in the other.
shield in the other. So that way he can jab and
Which we'll
defend
do an
that
episode on the shield.
Yep.
We'll do that one in a...
Watch that coming up soon.
Yeah, soon enough. It'll be there.
But this is a two-hand sword. I guess because of the weight.
They made it two-handed.
They made it two-handed. Like I said, all of the weight is in the handle, so that's probably why. All in all, it's a pretty good sword, pretty good paint job and everything. It looks a lot like the one from the game. It's pretty much a wall hanger though, or good for cosplay.
Yeah.
You know, what he didn't mention is that you can buy a
foam
belt.
version. Oh yeah, and a belt too.
There's the foam version on Amazon, which is like $12 or something, which looks exactly like this.
It's just squishy.
Yeah. But there is a belt that you can buy.
Strap on your back.
Yep. Problem is, though, you can get it. Putting it back in can be a bit of a pain because it is the sheath itself is fitted to the sword.
So if you don't put it in exactly
so
right,
you don't
it
put
gets
it in
stuck.
exactly. You just can't stick it in or anything like that. You know, you gotta actually fit it to the thing.
Yeah.
So getting it out probably won't be a problem.
Getting it back in.
Is
what's gonna get you.
is the problem.
Yeah.
So yeah, but all in all, it's a pretty good sword. Really good paint job. As I said though, it's a decorative wall hanger.
Yeah.
But it's great for any Legend of Zelda fan or just the sword fan in general.
Yeah. About that though, since the first episode for the people who have seen it, if you haven't checked it out, it's been a long time since that video. We've definitely come a long way from it. But
yeah.
Going all the way back to that first, video that we did, I mentioned I wanted to do a series about how to cosplay as different characters, because it's one thing to play, like everyone has a favorite character from a movie, a comic book, a video game. It's one thing to play as the character, but at some point it's also fun to be that character. For that one time you get to be your favorite person, for be it Link or Darth Vader from Star Wars, Deadpool from Marvel, Nightwing from DC. It's always fun to be able to be that character and,
be somebody else who's not you,
and
you get to be
for like convention,
a hero or something,
for conventions
or a villain,
and movie releases. It's just fun to be someone dressed up as like a character that you love and have admired for years because of what they do. Be it a supervillain, if so, stay away from me. But I admire that serial killer. You're weird.
Whoa, that's creepy.
Yeah, you're creepy. But so I kind of wanted to kickstart that off with this series, with this episode a little bit. So, because we have enough here that we can go over how to be Link.
How to be Link, because if anybody's gonna be the closest to cosplaying Link, then it's probably gonna be me.
Because he has the blonde hair.
I
But
have the blonde hair and the sword skills for Link. Left-handed though, I
not
need
so
to
much.
practice.
Yeah, but
Right-handed though, I can probably do pretty well.
when it comes to the Master Sword, we have it right here. You can get it on Amazon for $32 or
you
the
can get the
$12.
foam
Yeah,
one if
foam
you
one
want
looks
a
exactly
deal.
the same.
Yeah. And then he also has.
I have another thing that you would need for it is my 12-hole ocarina. If you're interested in learning more about this, definitely check out the other video we did on the ocarina. I'll link that in the description below. This actually comes with a little bag that has a strap for a belt, so you can
actually
carry it around like Link. You can get the strap for that and put it on your back or on your hip.
And then you can carry the shield as well.
The shield is probably the thing that's going to trip you up a little bit. It's $52 on Amazon, last I checked.
Yeah.
That's probably going to trip you up a little bit.
But
or
if
you
you
can
carry
make your
this,
own, actually,
if you carry
too.
this on your belt, you can carry the shield on your back.
Yeah, it actually comes with straps, so you don't have to pay for that like you do with that one.
But we're going to start doing an episode how to cosplay.
We're going through a whole series on that
First person
now.
is probably going to be Link.
First person is definitely going to be Link, because we have most of the stuff already.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about how to make the costume.
What you're gonna need,
how to go through step by step, and then at the end of it, we can even have like a finished product of him dressed up as Link. Yeah, kind of thing.
Say something, you mute bastard.
Yes. So that's definitely going to be something to look forward to. I personally was looking forward to that when we first started.
I'm
I was a little disappointed we didn't get to it until just now, but I mean, we have the resources to do it now.
Now we definitely, it's going to be definitely easier for us to get videos like that out.
So,
but I am definitely excited like he is because I just love cosplaying in general. Even if I'm not cosplaying,
you love seeing it.
Like I just love watching people put together their costumes.
Oh, some of the crazy things you see too. People put a lot of time and effort. They should really be, given a shout out for that because a lot of people do a lot of serious effort for that.
To the ones that are extremely detailed and everything.
To the guy, the guy who made the Transformers suits that actually transform, that guy,
the cars.
He deserves he deserves a medal for that.
He does,
that was amazing to me.
It is, it's amazing.
So,
if you haven't checked it out, check out the guy.
Look up that guy.
Yeah, check him out.
Just Google Transformers costume goes to Transformers. Optimus Prime, I think, was the first one.
I think so. And then I think he did Bumblebee as well.
Yep. And,
he literally goes from Transformer to car,
you can fold
and then he
yourself
drives.
Up. Yeah, that
and
was
he actually
amazing.
drives, which is crazy.
Too.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Oh my god, some of these costumes, man, are
They're
so
awesome.
elaborate
and so
the guy
cool.
who made a real Iron Man. All right, doesn't fly or shoot anything, but he made a full-size Iron Man armor that made him the right height and everything. Oh my god, that was so cool.
There was a photo I found online. This guy made an Arkham City Batman suit.
Yes.
And it looks exactly like the game, and it's amazing.
And if you don't feel like actually making the costume yourself, you can easily go. There's a
Party City or something.
There's actually a Batman Arkham City armor, like full-on Arkham City armor. I think it was actually made by Rocksteady.
Really?
I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was made by them for. Granted, $1,000-something. I think it was like $1,099, but it is a full replica. That's actually a motorcycle outfit.
Wow, that's crazy.
So if you take a spill off your cycle, you're gonna be okay because you land it because this thing's supposed to be like really durable and padded and stuff. But it looks and feels like an actual Batman armor and stuff. So that's pretty cool.
But check out our upcoming videos on how to cosplay and everything.
Yeah, and also be sure to check out our other videos. Definitely check out the video before this one, the Joker box mask set. Yep. That one right there.
Check out that mini movie and everything.
Yeah, we worked really hard on that one.
Yeah, we did.
So, if you like this, be sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, tell your friends about us, and to wrap things up, I'm the nerd.
I'm the friend.
And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Later, guys.